Okay, your first card out, Death card. Guys, this is an interesting way to start the month. I think it tells us that as you move through the year, and we are moving through, we're into the 5th month already, which time is just flying, you're ready to make a change. And when this card turns up, it's a major arcana card. It often talks to us about culling off the old and completely starting the new. This can be at any level of your life. It can be personal, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, relationship, job, career. Every single one of you will find this card anchoring into a set specific paradigm for yourselves. It's all about just realizing that you've come to the end of a cycle and something in your life is ready to be dropped off so that it can make way for brand new doors to open. The Death card is symbolically about new beginnings and opening new doors, walking into a whole new you. So congratulations. It's an interesting way, as I say, to start the month. It's pretty full on and pretty powerful, but it tells us that you're ready to make some changes. Let's see what's up next. The Ten of Pentacles. And again, this is the end of a cycle. The tens are the very last card in a whole cyclical period. Now, this is the Ten of Pentacles. It tells us that some of you are reaching this epoch or change in and around your financial sector. So for a lot of you, this could be change to do with how you earn your money, or how you're investing your money, or how you have been receiving it. So some of you, change of job, new direction, change of career, even more than just a job. So deciding to up sticks and go from, say, being like an accountant or a lawyer to becoming a caregiver, or going out and doing geology or studying the earth, or someone who's been working and doing a career in a certain part of the world and suddenly flipping out and going to another part, or leaving your country and moving to a new country. Some of you, this could be indicative of selling a home, a long-term home or property, a family home. Some of you, it may be family members who sell a home, and like your parents or your grandparents, and that's the end of that cycle as well. You may even come into some money, you may be bequeathed some, you may win some, you may earn some more. It's a good card, and it's a positive card about success, establishment, and good financial patterns, and the potential to make them, reap them, and know what to do with your money. The next card is the Judgment card. Yes, I said to you it would be a big one, and it is. So you've had the Death, and now you've got Judgment. Judgment again is telling you, it's literally calling to you at a very personal level. You will hear this through your dreams, you will hear it through synchronistic messages or feelings or gut instinct that you haven't been going on the right path, that you're being asked by the universe, by the greater energies, to make changes in your life. So it's personal. It's whatever direction you feel you need to change. For some of you, this could be belief systems, or the way you've been treated within relationships, or within your job or your career, or how you've been feeling about others, or your attitude to certain situations in life. There's change coming, Cancer. And I know for Cancers in particular, you don't really like change, so it's a little bit harder for you guys to embrace it. It feels a little bit more frightening, so sometimes change can be, a bit sort of a feeling of apprehension around it, so it can take longer for you to move through it. And that's fine. You move through at your own pace, and only when the requirements are really needed. But it is important to listen to those little voices at the back that are nudging you and saying, guys, come on, it's not quite right. You know this isn't quite right. Make a change. So whether, as I say, it's your diet or your physical body or relationships or your career or anything, partnerships or business, things are changing, and it's on a cycle of starting, and it's not going to stop. You can't put a stop to it. It's bigger than that, but it's wonderful. So try and embrace the positivity in it, and see the excitement and the new doors opening and the fun also that goes with it. The Four of Swords sometimes talks to us about feeling as though you need a break. And certainly with all this big activity going on for you guys, this could be a good thing as well. So some of you might decide to go away for a retreat for a weekend, and literally to a very beautiful, quiet place, often associated with going into like a mountainous area or a bushy forest area or by a stream or river, where you take time out and you contemplate what it is you want, and you re-energize your body, you give it nurture, and you give your brain and your mind nurture as well. It is a card to say slow down and re-energize. Oftentimes it can also be symbolic of going away with someone on a small getaway, and it can be quite personal and intimate. There's also a possibility that there's fertility around at this time. Some of you may find that you conceive. The Six of Cups is a lovely card connecting us to the realm of childhood energies in particular, so the things that make us happy, love and laughter, enjoyment, bliss and things like that. So it tells you to feel those energies, connect with them. Also, you might go back in time to visit past places you've been or lived in, and also friends and family members could come in this month, either for things like school reunions or family occasions. Oftentimes this is literally connecting with things like cousins who you haven't seen for a while, or uncles, aunties, grandparents, and it's usually quite fond and happy memories and happy occasions and events. Also, some of you might come across past lovers, and there can be a reconnection going on here. Some of you might even decide to actually pick up from where you started off from, or finished off from rather. The Three of Wands talks to us about the number 3 and also about balance and creativity. This person is looking into the future and pondering about their career choices and their options. Sometimes this can refer to the fact that some of you might be uplifting or contemplating a move overseas regards your career, or you're waiting for a job offer or opportunity from overseas. So keep that portal open for the month and concentrate on it. Now you've got the Tower in your reading. I reiterate what I said at the beginning. It's a big month for you. It's full of deep change at a very special personal level. So the Tower talks to us about the fact that often things that we thought we had established in our lives, often relationships or businesses or our career, they were not done on the right footing. So sometimes we will find that abrupt changes can take place when the Tower comes. But again, it's the same as the Death card. This needed to happen. And as the changes come, you become a better you, a more fuller you. You're more knowledgeable, you're stronger, you have more capabilities, you have more endurance. So the Tower card is all about bringing in these changes, opening these doors, getting rid of the old, not tolerating what no longer suits you. You know, it's like bang, 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 big month, guys. Let's see what the next one is. The Eight of Wands. This is about speed and things happening in a hurry. So sometimes with the Tower card, it can indicate things at work or in your place of career, or for those of you studying, studying with friends, there can be arguments or displacement really quickly in your area of work or relationship zone, unexpected. So if arguments pop up, just back off and walk out of there. Don't get involved. So let the other people also be the ones that kind of create this change. If it's a negative change, don't let it be you that's the foundation of it. But when the Eight of Wands comes, it's about speed and really quickness. So something new comes in so quick after that Tower. And this is positive stuff. This is about new beginnings, new doors opening, new relationships in particular. And these can be romantic relationships. And sometimes there's more than one person attracted to you. This card also is symbolic of air travel and going on a trip overseas. So some of you may be doing that as well. Then we see the Five of Wands. Again, another wand card, another quick action, fiery energy. This is about, again, more people being interested in you, more than one suitor. There could be romance in the air, and some of you might be leaving relationships, love relationships behind, and you may have already met or be meeting someone new that really gathers your attention. Also, it seems as though there's more than just one person interested in you. This also can mean at work that there is a bit of fiery energy, and if any of you are putting out CVs or wanting to get a job opportunity, there is competition. So there's competition in the workplace one way or another. So make sure you are in the best position and offering the best and doing the best you possibly can to be the successor. The Six of Coins is a really nice card. This is talking about balance again. So we're bringing balance back in as we move through the reading. And this is either the opportunity of you being this person here who's the person giving and supporting people around you, or vice versa, you're receiving from people who want to support you and give you nourishment and growth and also money. Some of you might receive a salary increase, money from someone, a small lottery win, and others of you might be giving out to help and support either friends or family or co-workers. But either way, it shows us that a wonderful cycle is at play in your life, and when those cycles are in tune, everything else starts to flow more easily as well. So one more card, the King of Cups. He often comes in with the ideal of relationships and harmony and wanting to create peace and calm and endearing moments. For some of you, he could be a love potential match, or he could already be in your life and he's there as a support person or a network person. He's a charming chap, one of the water signs, very much like yourself, so possibly either the Piscean or the Scorpion or your own energy. Guys, let's finish there with this particular part of the reading. So I did say to you it was a busy month for you, and that's proved to be the case. Now we will finish off with this very last numerology card, and we will take from the fifth one down because we are in the fifth month. So let's see what you are getting, Cancer. Parenting, with a beautiful yellow colour coming in. So with number 63, we can add that number up to 9. So you have the vibrational number of 9, and guess what 9 is? It's all about endings as well. Numerology, 9 is endings, and in the tarot deck, 10 are the ends of cycles. So really big message here for you guys. There is definitely something coming your way about big changes in your life and opportunities and movement forward. And we look at that yellow, it's so strong in that card, and I've put the yellow cat's eye stone behind it. So yellow is about the solar plexus in the body, and that's about the strength zone of the body as well. So focusing on that part of your body, that's your gut instinct also, and the physical body, you will be able to really connect with your strength and utilize that to take you forward through all these new changes that are coming your way. So call on that number 9 as well, and the number 63. And we also see the blue in the card, which is about communication. So I'll read you a little bit about the parenting card. This card indicates you have a natural gift for parenting and working with children. Perhaps you have a child or children of your own, or maybe there are children with you in an extended family or circle of friends. Maybe you play the parental role within your relationships with others who tend to behave like children. Whatever the case may be, your ability to teach, nurture, and guide the next generation raises the vibration of the world. Every ounce of time, attention, love, and support you invest in a child or a childlike person pays dividends down the road. This is a time to honour and embrace the significant role you play in the life of a child, whether it is your own or that of a partner, neighbour, relative, client or friend. Don't underestimate the importance of your unconditional love and guidance, because even a small gesture can have a massive impact on a child's life. So there we are, guys. There is something about children and childhood energy, and that particular pathway, and also the message about some child within your life in the month of May as well.